Do you want your children to have job security, a good paying job, and economic security? Working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, job searching is not rewarded by society with a good job unless there are jobs to be found. The well-being of your children depends upon adding 7 million jobs to America in 1 year. I will prove to you that America can and will add 7 million jobs in 1 year if and only if the people of the United States of America unite and form a national grassroots movement to take back the 3 million offshore factory jobs and quickly add back the 4 million lost jobs. In a real democracy, the people can give themselves the power to do that. I will prove that we can add 7 million jobs in 1 year if and only if the people give themselves the power. Power to the people means economic democracy. Cash flow is the lifeblood, and consumer spending is the heart of the economic engine of a nation. When the cash flow from consumer spending back to consumer spending is broken, then the economic engine is broken because the system is no longer self-sustaining. This happens for two reasons. One, there is a breakage of cash flow from consumer spending to consumer income. Two, consumer expenses are too high, thus limiting the flow from consumer income to consumer spending. The economic meltdown occurred for two reasons. The offshoring of over 3 million American factory jobs to communist China means that consumer spending now finances Red China rather than American jobs and consumer income. Two, loan shark credit card rates and balloon mortgage rates greatly increased the percentage of consumer income on expenses, reducing consumer spending and triggering the loss of over 4 trillion more American jobs. To add back those 7 million lost jobs in 1 year, we must both add back 3 million American factory jobs and cut interest rates on loans and credit cards. To cut consumer expenses, American voters must demand that Congress limit interest rates to 10% on credit cards and 5% fixed on mortgages. To give Americans back the 3 million offshore factory jobs, American voters must demand that Congress ban all imports from Red China. Are we already living in a global economic dictatorship of the World Trade Organization and international corporations? Has the WTO ordered the United States government to not limit imports and not raise tariffs on imports from Red China? Does the United States government take orders from the World Trade Organization or from the people of the United States of America? Is America still a democracy of free people with a representative government? If the United States government has been ordered to not give Americans back their 3 million offshore jobs, then the people must rise up and take back those 3 million jobs themselves. How can the people take back those 3 million offshore factory jobs and trigger the return of 7 million jobs within 1 year? By boycotting all products from Red China and buying mostly made in USA products. When America consumer spending once again finances jobs and income for American workers, then the economic engine will be fixed, the economic meltdown will be replaced with economic prosperity, and 11 million jobs will be added back within 1 year. That will give your children job security, a good paying job, and economic security. How can we recruit millions of Americans to join a national grassroots movement to boycott Red China products and buy mostly made in USA products? Wear this t-shirt at stores and public places and recruit people. Recruit just 10 a week and 1 million will be added in just 6 weeks. That is since 10 to the power of 6 equals 1 million. Ask all your friends and family members to buy as much as they can each month on Made in USA factory products, even if it is only $5 a month. Unregulated, free trade capitalism ruled by the radical super rich is a failed economic system. For the economic survival of the middle class, it must be replaced with a regulated, protectionist trade, economic democracy ruled by the people. The people must elect a national economic board to run the economy, and the people must directly vote on all major national economic decisions. If the World Trade Organization and the radical super rich will not allow the United States government to take back the 3 million factory jobs offshore to Red China, then we, the people, must do it ourselves. When most Americans boycott all products from Red China and buy mostly made in the USA factory products, then 7 million jobs will return to America in 1 year. Ask others to never buy products from Red China and buy as much made in USA factory products as they can afford. For more information, see the website www.votersforjesus.com/youtube.htm. Thank you for helping to save your job.